I think we're live, folks. This is RV Davey reporting in. Anyway, I stopped at Wendy's, my go-to place for coffee and breakfast, because the drive-thru, you can put an RV through it like you can't at other places. I wish they didn't have those awning obstructions, you know, at like Burger King, McDonald's, because then RVs could go in there. But let me show you what Flagstaff's looking like. Thunderstorms, rain, a little bit of snow. Imagine that snow for this time of the year. Isn't that crazy? That's what I thought. I'm like, God, man, it's snowing out. Seen snowflakes coming down. There's a badass ambulance back over here. Let me show you. Check out that ambulance. Isn't that badass? Look at that lift kit on that ambulance right there. It's a Flagstaff Fire Department right there. Here's all your regular ambulances, and then you got that one that sits back there with that lift kit. Oh, man. That's awesome, isn't it? That's the coolest ambulance I've ever seen. I thought I'd share it with you guys, you know. Let me decrease it here. But yeah, I'm I'm actually the Flagstaff Mall's right across the street. So, but anyway, I had to get laser eye surgery a couple days ago. So actually, that's in my right eye, and they got to do my left eye next. My left eye's not as bad as my right. I got cataracts too, so they got to take those out, but they can't. It's emergency to take care of these eyes with the vessels that were burst in my eyes. So I knew something was wrong, because I was leaking fluid out of my eye, or actually both eyes, but more so on my left. But they said my left eye wasn't nearly as bad as my right. So yeah, and I ordered some glasses, so I'm gonna get some glasses here too. So that should help me out. But I'm not going to do any driving at night, that's for sure. But, yeah, how about that? Flagstaff Mall, this is Wendy's on the east end of Flagstaff. Now, when you say east end, Flagstaff's only like 9 miles from one end to the other. From the west end to the east end. And there's a lot of stuff over here. There's a shopping mall. There's an RV facility that I go to that I found. It's called Raleigh White, you know, like RAWLLY White, WHITE, just like you know, White. Like anybody would spell their name White. But anyway, I got some supplies there, and I need to go to Home Depot. I need to get a couple light bulbs for the rear bathroom back in here, so I'll do that. But it's chilly, man. It ain't warm for summertime. This is pretty hot. I mean, pretty cold. Excuse me. Pretty cold out. Let's see. So yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a view. Yeah, the clouds are building up. Can't get much solar charge in this, so I'm hoping to get some sun tomorrow so I can charge up my solar. So that's important, you know. I got to keep my little solar generator charged up so I can, so I could plug one light bulb in, you know, and that's for light at night. And I got a couple other lights in here too, but they're not nearly as bright as the 40-watt bulb that I got. So, but yeah, I thought I'd come in for a little bit. I'm not going to stay on here long. I don't even see anybody come in here and saying anything, so nothing that they're saying. Let's see, do you wish to cancel? So yeah, I got 6 people in here. RV Davey in Flagstaff, Arizona. And I crash at Cracker Barrel. I don't hang out at Cracker Barrel. I leave for the day and come back at the end of the day and get my spot, and then call it a day. Excuse me. So yeah, I got myself one of those breakfast deals for $3 and whatever cents. You know, they're pretty good, man, those sausage breakfast sandwiches. And I got myself a large coffee. That worked out well for me. Let's see here. Yeah, seen a huge... Yeah, I found another spot I can hang out during the day a little bit. So, yeah, I had 2 cops pulled. One pulled beside me, and one pulled on the other side of me, right? And I'm thinking, that's weird. What are these cops up to? But they never... I don't know, they were doing a report or something. They just stopped because I said hi to the cop, you know, and he waved. He got out of his car, and he was cool. So I'm like, he goes, I said, yeah, I got doctor's appointments, and so he goes, yeah, you're not supposed to drive with your cell phone on, you know, or you can have your cell phone, but you're not supposed to talk on your phone while you're driving. I go, no, I can't do that because I got hand controls in here. He goes, really? And he came over and he looked and he goes, holy man, that's a pretty cool setup. He goes, how much did that cost? I said, I don't know, I got it a year and a half ago for like $150, something like that. And he goes, oh, that's pretty cool, because I hear those things are like $1,000. I go for the ones that they physically install, you know. Yeah, those ones do, but this one just it hooks up the same way. It attaches to your gas pedal and your brake. And I told him you push for brake and pull for gas. And he thought, well, that's pretty cool. I like that setup. I go, yeah, you got to do what you got to do, you know. But anyway, I got to make my appointments, and well, who's yelling? Somebody's yelling there. Somebody's got a little, like one of those little small dogs. Yeah, a little chihuahua that you can't even see. They're about the size of a little tiny bug, you know, chihuahuas. Because you can't see the damn dogs, but you can certainly hear them. Because they bark at nothing, you know. That's just what they do. But anyway, I thought I'd show you that badass ambulance back there. I guess Las Vegas douchebag. What is? Oh, this channel. Oh, this channel is about nothing really. Anyway, I'm a live streamer basically, but I'm doing live stream right now. So, but anyway, I'm about RV living. You know, I'm a handicapped guy that can't walk, and so it's a lot more complicated for me to do this than anybody else. But yeah, I thought I'm in Flagstaff, Arizona. I don't know where you're at. I guess you're in Las Vegas. But it's cold. It snowed here last night. Yeah, I had snow about, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning. So, I don't know, maybe 2-3 inches of snow. This time of the year, that's really crazy, you know. Flagstaff, Arizona, man. It's about, yeah, it's cold. The high today's only supposed to be like 45. 45 at the middle of May. So let me show you that badass ambulance right there. Look at that. Check out that 4x4 ambulance. I guess that's when they have to go into tough spots to get people to save them. Then they got that. Yeah, it snowed here last night. I don't know, about 5 in the morning. And it veered off real quick. Let's see, flags up, countdown. 2/4 of 46 degrees. Well, it snowed. It definitely had snowflakes coming down. I've seen it with my own eyes. Next time I'll give video of it. Thing is, I just woke up, so I didn't really feel like grabbing the phone and filming, you know. So, but yeah. No, it's gonna be a chilly day. I mean, look at the clouds, man. Check it out. Yeah. Let me show you. Sun's coming out. But yeah, it's a lot of thick clouds, as you can see. Look at over there. You know, a lot of clouds. I guess the storms were open. They said a storm was coming in, you know. I don't think it's getting to 69. I don't believe it'll do that. I guess I'll have to take a look at the weather and see. I don't think so. 60, I'd say more like 50 something Seriously, it's chilly out. You need a jacket on. A big jacket, not a little one. Yeah, it's breezy too, so it feels colder than what it actually is. The ambulance. That's the most badass ambulance I've ever seen right there. Let me blow it up a little bit so you can see it a little better. I'll get it as good as I can get it. There we go, right there. I'd love to have that. That would be the baddest nomad vehicle that I think anybody could ever have right there. Yeah, I'll check the weather. I'll check what the weather is today. I just, I'm on here now, so. And then Flagstaff Mall, sun started to come out. We're getting some sun. I need some sun. I need some solar charge. I do have the little solar charger getting charged up right now. But it will charge up while I'm driving through the alternator. That's one way it charges up, Yeah, there's a place you could check your oil right next to the fire department, right there. Let me blow that up too. There, right there. There's like I don't know. I'm not sure what the name of that place is, but. And then of course you got good old Wendy's, which you could drive through with an RV. So any RVers, if you're out there, just take note. You can get through the drive-through with some of the rigs, because the turn is kind of tight. So if you got like a 23 footer, 24 footer, you could just make it. But anything after that, you couldn't do it because of the turn, the curvature in the curb. See how it just cuts? It makes a real tight turn, like right there. So you just gotta play it easy. That's all. Phoenix Suns show. Yeah, the Phoenix Suns, and so did the Warriors. It's gonna be the Lakers, and I'll bet you money the Lakers are gonna win it all this year. The Lakers. It'll be LeBron's last hurrah. He's getting old, man. He's all pushing 40 years old. I don't know how he runs up the court, really. Yeah, we need some more white boys, maybe, because they shoot better, They're smarter, too. I shouldn't say that, but some are, at least. Some. I can't speak for everybody, Yeah, it's best to look at let's see. We'll see what the temperature gets today. I'd guess maybe 60 if we're lucky. Let's see. The Phoenix Suns, they're going to need a lot more help. Cardinals, don't expect them to do anything this year. Expect them to win. I could see them winning 4 games this year. If you look at their schedule, they gave them a pretty weak schedule, So yeah, I see them winning 4 games, maybe 5. I think they could beat the Rams twice, and they could beat the Commanders. That's 3 games right there that they can win. Let me see who else. Cleveland, they got to play. That's a tough game. It's a possibility they can win the Cleveland game. They play Philly twice. They could feasibly beat Philadelphia once. So. Oh yeah, they play New York Giants too. I'm going to give them a win there. So I'm thinking 5 games. Yeah, tops. That's my prediction. We'll see how that turns out. Denver 4, Los Angeles 0. Who's going to sweep? Who's going to sweep who? Nah, Cardinals are not going to go 0-16. No way. They're better than that, really. Seriously. They're playing some bad teams. Not only the Cardinals bad, but there's at least 5 other teams that are really bad too, like the Rams. The Rams are old and they're washed up. So look out for the Rams to lose maybe twice to the Cardinals. I don't know. New York Giants, that's 3. Yeah, who else they got to play? Oh, they play Atlanta. I'm going to give them a victory over Atlanta, too. So, Atlanta's not that great. Believe me, they don't even have a quarterback. Yeah, they got rid of all the quarterbacks they had. Let's see, Sean American Rebel. Be careful. There's a lot of illegal aliens coming. I haven't seen that many UFOs. You talking about illegal aliens? I mean, if you're talking about UFOs skirting around the sky, I haven't seen any. We got Oral Oli in here. Let's see. Shout out to the RV American. Yeah, I'm also known as the RV American Traveler. Yeah. Besides, yeah, because I'm all American, you know. I was born in Ohio, but raised in Arizona. Denver will sweep LA. I'd like to think that. But LA is still tough. LA's a really tough team. But, you know, Jokic, he's so good. They don't have an answer for him. I mean, whoever covers him, he's pretty much going to take it. He's going to take it to anybody. Doesn't matter. It's every year there's that one team that just seems to be the team to do it all. And that team is Denver this year. Yeah, and they know it. They know they got something going this year. So now is their time. And Lakers, this is their last hurrah, man. Because Anthony Davis is old. LeBron's pushing 40. I mean, these guys are going to start getting hurt, you know. They're, you know, where their bodies, you know, your bodies just fall apart at that age, you know. There's hot women in Ohio. You know, I don't know because I don't go to Ohio. I stay in Arizona. I stay in Arizona because of the weather, and I mean, you could get whatever weather you want in one state. You know, in Arizona, all my insurance covers me in Arizona. That's why I stay here, because I can get all my doctors here. And yes, I do have one of those, but I don't have it in the rig right now. It's not inside the rig. I don't want any accidents to occur, so I don't have it in. I took it out. I put it in storage. Let's see. Don't forget the economy is collapsing on basketball rafters will be sagging. You know, yeah, sports are, you know, if the economy takes a dump, well, so will sports, you know. Sports teams, ownership, and, you know, all these guys making those big contracts, they're not going to pay out these contracts like they used to, you know. Yeah, not, believe me, I don't need to worry about any weapons or anything like that. You know, crossbows, arrows. I don't need to worry about it. You know, I'm good the way I am. Nobody bothers me. Yeah, I got to get my surgery. I got to get my eye done in about another 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks to get my left eye done. That's tough, that laser surgery. Oh my God, is that tough to handle. I said, do you still have your drill knife? Oh, I have a drill. You know, I do have a long, you know, and, you know, that's, you know, I could use it for whatever. All kinds of different things. But yeah, it's hanging around. I just, you know, it's just too easy to get cut on things, you know, so I got to be extra careful what I do. Drop foot nomad, yep. That certainly is the case. Flagstaff, Arizona. What a place it is. This guy looks familiar. The car looked familiar, at least. Yeah, I just, you know, I got ways to protect myself. I got these two fists right here. And then I got the guns right here. So I still got my guns, you know, on my arms. So my arms are my guns. Tasha Teeling, the matchstick nomad. So, you know, the Republicans, I mean, what is that party, you know? Who are they? They're like MAGAs, and they're like regular Republicans, and then there's, what is another type of Republican? I mean, they got 3 definitions of a Republican. They don't have a real, what they call real What do they call a real Republican? Or, Donald Trump's got a word for them. Not bad for 40. Yep. Yeah, I wish I was 4. Well, I wish I was 30 again, but I kind of don't because, because then you got to be on this planet more, This planet is kind of tough to take. Ultra mega, yeah. Mr. Trump, will he win the election, folks? Does he win the election? Can he do it? I personally don't care who's president. I don't care as long as I can keep my disability. I don't care who's in there. I just don't care anymore. Planet Fitness across the street. It's in the Flagstaff Mall. Yepers. Yeah, I got my hair cut too. I chopped all my hair off, so I didn't have much to chop off. I think it took him like 3 minutes to cut my hair. He will? He's going to win the election? I don't know. Hard to say. There aren't a whole lot of people running, not too many people want to be president anymore, Let's see, what is it? Let's see if I can read this. Let's see, yes. Showed your guns and your viewers went down. Yeah, my guns on my arms, yeah. Let's see, frightened some folks when you flex your muscles. And a little bit of muscle flex here, a little bit. Not much. I don't have much left, Let's see. What about Camp Gore 1? What about Camp Gore 1? See, I'm a real nomad. See, I'm doing it. I'm out here. Some people are like, I don't know. I can't really call them a nomad because what are they doing? They're living out of a house or whatever. I'm physically getting it done. Getting her done. But I'm where I need to be for the summer. It'll start warming up. It'll get like mid-70s up here. Maybe 80 if Phoenix gets hot. Yeah, let's go watch people. Man, I have to get my sunglasses on. It's getting bright for my eyes. Yep, sunglasses. Sunglasses at night. Let's see what else we got going on. That's about it, really. Don't have a whole lot going on. Like I said, that sun is sure bright. Let's see, are you in... No, I'm in Flagstaff. Cause I got laser surgery I gotta do. And I'm gonna go back to the same doctor. So I'm gonna do that in about 3.5 weeks. I'll do the left eye and then I gotta recheck my right eye. And see how the right eye's doing. If Trump wins, he will be the first president in history to serve from a prison cell. Nah, he won't get no jail time. No way. I mean, on each count, he could feasibly do... if I were a judge, I would give him jail time in his house. I would make it so that he... You know what? He kept his passport. And they took the passport away from... I guess if it's federal charge. I guess the state, you get to keep your passport. I thought Bill Clinton was the first in prison. I don't know. He didn't get charged with anything. Trump was the first president in history to get a charge. To get. I'm not saying he hasn't been acquitted yet, but he's the first president to get arrested and get booked. No president in history has ever had that happen to them. You know what I mean? Let me put this thing over here. Trying to get the sun out of here so I can read the screen. See, don't, let's see, let me read this. Let me read. Didn't he rape? Eugene Carroll, they actually found him, the jury actually found him guilty. But that was a civil case. She couldn't charge him for a crime because he was the president at the time. So all she could do is charge him for a civil case. But she got him on he's had to pay her out $6 million. So, who knows? But yeah, he did, he said he was sexually abused her. Sexually abused her. So, and that's another thing. The first president to sexually abuse and have a jury find him for defamation of a sexual case, you know. First time ever. I like Spiro Agnew as well. Yeah, you see, you know the names. You know Nixon. These young folks today, if you mention these names, they couldn't tell you who they were. They wouldn't even know who they are, you know. We got Joe Nocchio. Joe Nocchio is in here. Yeah, well, what's going on, folks? Anybody new in here? Please do like, share, subscribe. Hit the like button, please. Appreciate it. It'll help the channel. So, yeah, so if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Barry Goldwater was a good... Barry Goldwater... Yeah, I was a little kid when he was around. So, I mean, that's a long time ago. It's a hey, Harvey Davy. Now, let me see who's in here. It's the East Coast. We're doing all right. We're hanging in there. My eyes took a beating, but I got some laser eye surgery. So, I got that taken care of. I still got more to do. I got to go back and get my other left eye done, and I got the right eye laser treated. So laser treated, that hurts, folks. That is not something that feels good. Yeah, it's like stings your eye, and they're clicking every second. They'll click, 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 and they go at the top, they get the bottom. They get the sides, you know, they get the entire eye. They got to stop the bleeding in your eye. Somebody says, "What's your blood pressure?" I go, "No, my blood pressure is good. And my sugar's been okay. It's been under 200, so you know, you never know. You never know when these things are going to occur." We got 14 people now. 14 people. Personas. I don't know how to say 14 in Spanish. Don't know how to. Let's see if we read here. I'm hanging here at Wendy's in the back parking lot here. Cigarette in the window glass. No one is interested here. Rat infested property. Hold on here. Let's see. That's a PPP loan. That's the East Coast. My sugar is. Well, that's a good sugar. 113. Let's see. Don't know. Oral, she's a loyal person in the channel. Cigarette, the RV Davy Ranch Resort. It's worth it's I mean, I based upon land prices, it's you know, all the land prices out there for 1 acre cost about $100K in Arizona. It's not cheap. Not cheap at all. Trying to see. Let's see, we got Joni Portwood in here. What's going on, Joni? Good to see Joni in here. Good to see Dirtland is worthless. In Arizona, you know, land's worth money here. Yeah, see, I got electric and I've got a water tank on the property. Yeah, I got electric right on the property. So that costs a lot to get electricity put on your property. I had a 3x3x3 at the Third Alarm Diner. Street Life is in here. What's up, Street Life? What is going on, man? Let's see. Much love to the Joni Portwood YouTube community. Joni's got quite a big YouTube channel. So, what's going on with Elvis Travels, man? I haven't heard nothing on him. I've not heard anything about Elvis Travels. Let's see. I wish I had my sunglasses, but then I couldn't read this. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see. Sarah Jane Woodall. I don't know who that is. Let me see here. Let's see. Sarah Jane Woodall. We got somebody talking about Street Life in here. That's East Coast. Yeah, so we just got a few people in here. Well, we're hanging in there. Doing about as good as I can do. Chilly. It's pretty chilly out. I'm moving to Hungary where there are good looking and same women. Hungry. I don't know. Cold winters there in Europe. Yeah, but you know, anybody free to go wherever they want, you know. It's, I think he went on Mark Terry's and got into it with that. Oh, you talk about Elvis Travels? Joni, automatic transmission, maybe fluid filter change. Let's see, I got Coleman. Let's see, Coleman base camp shower. System game changer for many my dishes. They got dishwashers for RVs now. If you can get the water to go up in there, you're good. Let's see. It was all of a sudden reverse went out and it's hard to get out of second gear. That don't sound good. When your transmission don't want to shift, it don't sound good. You got to go to a transmission specialist. So you can buy 10 acres in Williams, Arizona for $20K. Not with electricity, you can't. Now when you got electricity on the property, you can't do that. You got I got electricity, so a little different. And also I've got the ground tested for septic too. That cost $5,000, and I tested twice. So I put down $10,000 cash to do that. So yeah, that's about all I could do. Can't do much more. Oh, let's see. Clog filter. You should get somebody out to your property and drop the transmission and see what's going on with it. Too much snow, Williams. It's undesirable. Well, you got, you know, what makes it special is you got Aja there, you know. You got Aja on the property. Damn, it's hard to see. Say what you want, guy. Williams is a growing town. It's a growing town. Flagstaff can't grow much because there's no way for it to grow. Flagstaff's worth a lot of money. Flagstaff, Arizona. It's a big small city here, you know. A big small city. There's a guy doing a YouTube channel right over there. Got two YouTubers in the parking lot. Going on at the same time. Destination Open Bro, Scott and Aja has 10-inch Max stick. Aja, I don't know. Scott and Terry. I don't know. I haven't heard too much about those guys. Haven't heard a whole lot. Yeah, I don't even know where they went. There's been no videos of them lately, you know. Let me see here. Let me read. Davey does oral Oli need a time out. No, she's not doing anything bad in here. Damn, I gotta get some sunglasses on. Aja tops Scott since Terry dried up. I don't know. I don't know where those guys are. I've not seen any videos out on those guys, so not seen a lot about those guys. Yeah, I could tell you, Williams has got a few lakes around, you know. I got a lake like 5 miles from my property, so. Got 11 people in the house. Hard to keep this freaking camera up, you know. I should put it in the tripod. Hold on a second here. But then I can't read, you know. Yeah, let's put it up on the tripod. And I can just kind of look, you know. Yeah, I don't need a wrench. I'm the only guy that, for 6-7 people that I get in here, I don't need a wrench. Nobody needs a wrench because I can handle everything for just a few people coming in, you know. So, yeah, it's cloudy. It's a little chilly. So, I don't know. I'm going to figure out. I got to figure out the rest of my day, you know. Yeah, I got a friend up here. So, he's going to go get, go to the food shelter and get us a dinner tonight. You know, usually their food's pretty good there. I had some last year, and they were all the meals were pretty good. They always have a nutritional meal, you know, from the shelter. I could go park by the homeless shelter, you know, and there's always activity around there with cops, you know. So I could do that. I gotta get my sunglasses. It is seriously too bright for my eyes. Too bright for my eyes. Yeah, I had to show you that ambulance because it was freaking, oh my God. That's the most badass ambulance I've ever seen. Even beats out Bob Wells' ambulance, you know. That's a pretty big firehouse. It's got 2 levels. They probably got a slide. You know how you go from the 2nd floor down on the slide? I bet you they have that too. Let me. Or did you? Yeah, like I said, I had my. I wish I could have filmed it, but they don't want cell phones on, you know. that was quite an ordeal, man, to get your laser eye surgery. First time ever. There's a first time ever for everything, you know? First time ever for everything. Hold on a second. I could probably read with my glasses. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get sunglasses on. This is way too bright for my eyes. Way too freaking bright. Bob Wells misleads people into a nomadic lifestyle. No, it's not what it's cut out to be, really. It's not a friendly community for sure. When people say, nomads are friendly, they're not. I mean, they get 2 people in their group and they don't want nobody else around. They don't want to meet people. They're not interested in meeting people. They just want to do for themselves. It's all for one and one for all, you know. That's how it works out here in the nomad community. Butterfly Gypsy's out here. I could show you a Butterfly Gypsy's rig. She's right by Cracker Barrel. You just gotta take one look at her rig and you know it's her. Yeah, I could tell when it's her. She's nobody I want to talk to. I could care less about Butterfly Gypsy. She could go fly away. Fly away. Butterfly Gypsy. She's got to fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Yeah, I don't even get Straight Jacket my channel anymore. He's mad at me, so. He wants his friend paid. His friend didn't get paid. And you know what? I could pay him, but he has to go to Walmart, and I can wire him the money I owe him. That's the only way to do it. But and thing is, if they would have taken me to a bank, I could have paid the guy. But they didn't do that. So anyway, Straight Jacket's upset with me. Not a whole lot I can do about it. Not a whole lot I can do. Like I said, the only person that can care about you is yourself. Like when I go to a doctor, they care about you because you're paying them with your insurance. So that's how they care for you. Otherwise, they don't. Hold on, let me read. Hard to see. Let's see, in America, everyone lives for the dollar. Well, look at the dollar. The dollar is not worth much on the open market anymore. In worldly advice, the dollar is declining. It's been in decline for a long time. So, for all of us that are in the United States, times aren't so good anymore, They just aren't. Everybody's suffering in today's world. It's like a big suffering pot, you know what I'm saying? There's a trailer. There's a rig. He's trying to get gas. Gas up here is like $4.35 a gallon. That's what gas prices are up here, $4.35. I think the cheapest I've seen was like $4.19. That's the cheapest price I've seen. Let me see. It's hard to read because I can't. Like the dollar. Let's see here. Live by the sword and by the sword. We're probably not going to have the dollar to use. The system's probably going to have to go to digital. And there will be no more dollar, pennies, nickels, dimes, pennies. That's all going to go away, folks. Yeah, if you want to... You have to pay attention to what's going on in the world. Look at Donald Trump on CNN. Donald Trump on CNN? You kidding me? He ain't a CNN liker. He don't like CNN. So, what can you say? Let me whip this over. I got the tripod, you know. Tripod. Let's see here. Fly away. Yeah, I think I'm going to save up for another rig, and I think the next one's going to be a high-top van. I'm going to decrease in size and go down lower, you know. I'll just get some kind of a van, high-top van or something. That'll be RV Davies' next transportation. And that'll be the end, because that'll be the end of my life, you know. So, if you know what I mean what I say. If I don't say so myself. Yippers, I think it's time to get off here, you know. Jump on that CNN. I didn't even watch. You didn't even get to watch it live, you know. Have a good day. Be good. Street Life has this under control. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things turn out for the United States of America. Who knows? Maybe things will get better. Who knows? You know, Donald Trump. I don't think he'll win the presidency. Personally, I don't think he'll win. If anything, he'll lose another rigged election. Because that's funny. Here's the thing. He had an election with Hillary Clinton. Was that rigged too? Can Hillary say it was rigged? Because she lost. So that tells me, you know, and the thing is, he's out of office. So he lost. Otherwise, he wouldn't have left the United States White House. So he lost. Just say you lost, dude. You lost. You know, if you want to win, and try to win a second time, which he could be trying to win from a jail cell, you know. He's got another. He lost his sexual assault case. He lost that. Literally, he sexually abused an elderly woman, E.G. Carroll. E.G. Carroll. He sexually abused. A jury found him responsible during the civil trial. So, that's all I could say. Joe, imagine how bad it smells with all that hair. What hair? What are we talking about? It's the Earl. Joe Manchin. Oral OMG. Welcome in, Janice. Welcome to the RV Davey channel. It's getting cloudy, folks. It's getting another storm's coming. We got another rainstorm coming here. Yeah, you can see all the clouds in the background. Look how thick those clouds are, man. Take a look. It's all black, pitch black over there. And all cloudy this way. It's all cloudy the east end of Flagstaff. Yeah, what's this guy? Oh, they're fixing the screen. The windy screen. Oh yeah, the switch give for lunch. They switch it around, and it goes from breakfast to lunch. How about that? I've never seen them do that. Let's see. Wonder Hussey has. Unkept body hair. Oh, Wonder Hussey. She has not done that great either, really. Wonder Hussey. You can see her naked on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know how she. Well, she's not actually on YouTube, but you can find her naked on online. She's not ashamed to show herself. Wonder Hussey. Janice. Music, great. Janice a good, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, she's a good musician. I'm sure. I gotta go check out some of her music and see what her music is like, you know. Buck Cherry's playing up here in Flagstaff at the Orpheum Theater. Buck Cherry. They're a rockin' band, you know. Claims she's a model without makeup. She's looks. Yeah, I think any woman without makeup, they don't look as good, you know. They just don't. Well, look at men. We don't wear makeup, you know. We just look our natural self, you know. That's just what we do. I mean, we're not models when you're men, you know. There are some men that probably, I don't know, some men that might be good looking. I don't know. I don't care. You know, personally at my age, I've seen my better days, and I am who I am, and that's it. I've had my day, and my day has come and gone. So I'm living my life to the fullest of my last days. Let's put it that way. So, because Harvey Davy's not 25 anymore. You know, everybody's 25, and then after that, it's all downhill from there. Once you're born, you're dying from the time you're born. You know, first of all, you're born, you're full of life, and then after that, you're dying the rest of the way. It's just a slow death, you know. See, I'm on it fixed. So am I. Yeah, we're you and I both, or Ole, we're on a fixed income. Yeah. So I gotta get my sunglasses out. Let me see here. Hold on. I got these other glasses. They're not really. Hold on a second here. I don't know how cool I look with these. Let me see. Let me see how cool I look with these, if I could see it. Hold on a second here. Yeah, look at these glasses, folks. Isn't that cool? So you don't have sides on these. But when you have laser surgery, that's what they give you. These aren't so bad looking, you know. Badass sunglasses, right? Oh yeah, I can see a lot better. These are perfect. The perfect glare off the sun. So you gotta be careful with these, you know. They're not too bad. They're not, actually, they don't look too bad at all, if you think about it. These sunglasses they give you for laser surgery, you know, they kind of fold up. They roll up. They're like, it's like the old film, you know, the old 35 millimeter film. God, who remembers that? Who remembers that? The old 35 millimeter film. You know, now you got digital. So, you know, it is what it is. Until it isn't anymore, you know. Fly away. Hold on a second here. So yeah, I got these glasses work pretty good. Oh, Oh shit! Oh, there goes. Oh man, that wasn't so good. I lost the freaking camera right on the floor. Hold on a second here. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, actually. You know, see how it rolls up? It's like the old 35mm film. See that? It's pretty cool, man. Yeah, and they stick on the side of your face. You know, not bad. Not bad at all. See, fly away. Put all these napkins here, so I got them for next day, next couple days. Oh, brother, folks. Oh, brother. Let me see. See, let me take it off the stand here. I like this style, man. Too bad they don't have. He made some sides for these. This would be pretty cool. I like it. I didn't realize how cool these glasses look, you know? Let me see here. How's that? How's that for style? You put these on, look at that. Looks like I'm ready to go out to space, you know? I remember Daddy having a 8 multimeter video camera for home. Oh, the 8mm, yeah. Now that is some technology. If you want to go back into technology. Yeah, Wonder Hussy. You know, who's a really smart woman? I'm trying to think who. What's her name? You know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to think of her name though. Murphy. Rosie Murphy. Yeah, that's the other intellect on YouTube. So I saw old lady legs when this camera fell. This Wonder Hussy sitting next to. I've never met Wonder Hussy, so I don't know. But I could see with these glasses on through these sunglasses. They're not too bad, you know. Badass sunglasses, right? Badass. Let me see, I thought my grandma some glasses that were called PIT Vipers. I don't know if you guys ever watched snake videos. Chandler's Wildlife. Who's the other guy? Tyler Nolan. And Clint's Reptiles, another one. There's quite a few reptile handlers out there. You got Rattlesnake Solutions too. You got those guys too. Have you talked to Harvey? No, not. She won't talk to me no more. RV Camper? No, she won't talk to me. Yeah, she was supposed to meet me and never did. She blew me off. That wasn't cool though. See? That wasn't cool that she blew me off like that. All she had to do is come to my camp. She wouldn't even do that. She could have came to my camp. Well, she did drive by when I was at AutoZone in Parker. I got one of her stickers. Let's see. Coats 9100 is good. Let me read here. Good name. Good nomad. Okay. Hold on a second here. Let me look. Let me see something here. Let me see if I got her sticker. Whoops. Hold on a second here. Look at this. Check this out. See if I can do it. Hold on a second. Let me do this. See? RV Camper sticker. Yeah. RV Camp Her. As seen on YouTube. Yep. Another YouTuber, right? Yep. RV Camper. There we go. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, RV Camper. What's going on, man? Yeah, she don't like me. She never did like me, actually. You gotta remember one thing. She was a big supporter of Camo Dave. She was a big Camo Dave supporter, you know. And I wasn't exactly Camo Dave's favorite person, you could say, or channel, because he said, you know, I did the same thing basically he was doing. I'm live streamer, you know. That's just what I do, because that's what I can do. I do what I'm capable of doing, and if people don't like it, they go look for something else. I mean, there's a lot of great channels out there, but I don't have the physical capability to do those things, you know. So I do what I can. Ooh, hear that? Hear the siren? See if we can. See if he comes by. Hold on. There's a Forest Service. That's the Hot Shots vehicle. Yeah, I don't know what. I guess they went the other way. Okay, let me lower it down here. Let me decrease the volume of the video here, folks. Fly away. Let's see what we got here. Let me see. Let's just see what we got here. I can't see with those glasses. Like, those sunglasses are just, they work great. They just, you know, it's hard to read with them, you know. Let me read what we got here. Let's see. I used to have stickers when I was 4 years old. Yeah. You know, that's something I've never had, so I don't know. I used to keep these grifters on YouTube. Nomadic, Fraudmatic stickers, yeah. That's just something YouTubers don't have anymore. They used to be a big thing, stickers. Now you don't see it anymore, you know. Janocchio. Yeah, Pinocchio. His nose grows when he lies. Yeah. Every time he lies, his nose grows a little longer. Yep, it's a nice gas station. It's Nomadic. I don't watch Nomadic Fanatics channel. I'm just not, you know, I don't know. I just don't get into him, you know. I just don't care for that channel. Hard to keep track of these grifters on YouTube. Yeah, just so many grifters. It's hard. You know, now that basketball is pretty much over, I'll check out more YouTube channels. But like I said, I have laser surgery in another few weeks, so hopefully my eyesight gets better, you know. Didn't you vote for Joe? Any regrets yet? I'm not voting for anybody. I'm not voting for anybody this time around. Too hard for me to vote anyway. Let's see, Terry Blinken. Terry Terry Blinken. There's the other Blinken, you know, our Secretary of State, Blinken. Can't think of his first name. Meet up with the mobile gambler? I don't think so. I heard he's a jerk. I heard a lot of people say bad things about him. The nomadic fanatic. Or not, or the mobile traveler. Excuse me. Let's see, did you need someone to call you? No. I don't need any ambulance. I'm good. Thank you. But I don't need an ambulance. I'm doing okay for now. The only real problem I have is just keep my eyes, you know. My eyes are the most important thing. Especially when you have to live out of your RV. But no ambulance. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. Good for the time being. So, fly away. Let's see what else we got. I don't know, it's time for me to go hang out somewhere different, you know? Go hang out at the shopping mall. Let's see. Revelator Phoenix. If you are let's see. Revelator was in Peoria last I heard. Yeah, I don't know how he's staying in that hot weather. How the hell is he surviving in hot weather? Oh, I know he's not up north because I haven't seen him. What's her name? Tina? Let's see. Who ripped off the food pantry with us? Alyssa Jean. That's an old truck. Look at that truck. That's an oldie. Hold on a second here if I can see it. Trying to see it. Hold on. Can't see that truck. It's an old one though. Let me see here. Revelator Phoenix is spreading the word of God in Payson. Oh, he's up in Payson. Oh, he went to Payson, huh? He picked a new area. I didn't know he was in Payson. It's the Revelator Phoenix in Payson, Arizona. There's not much up there, though. Payson don't have much. It certainly does not. Spreading the word of God. The thing about him is he cusses a lot. He's very, very abusive to people. To me, that's not being Christian-like, but that's what he chooses to do. Tina. What was her last name? There's another Tina that used to come on here. She's living at her house. See, she's not a full-time RVer. She just comes out for a couple months and that's it. And goes home. Hangs out. Let's see, Tina. Yeah, I don't know who Tina. I just can't remember who Tina was, or Tina is. Spreading the word of God. Like I said, he ain't the most. He had to go hang out with Camper Van Kevin. They're two strong Christians, right? Two strong Christians deserve each other, right? I think so. I do declare, I think so. And then Camper, RV Camper, and then there's Camp Gore 1. Yeah, Camp Gore 1 too. Don't forget Camp Gore 1. Can't forget that one. A lot of people come up here just to get cool weather, you know. Just to get out of the hot weather. See, I don't know. I'd have to check Phoenix's weather. Yeah, because Revelator couldn't hang in Phoenix because he had his dog, you know. He really can't take care of that dog. Revelator Phoenix. He just can't. He can barely take care of himself, let alone a dog, an animal, you know. Who's the other dude that has an animal now? The Rolling Earthship. He's got a cat, little kitten, named Marina. He's a cool channel. I like that channel. He's just got, I don't know, what's the word for it? He's a real person, you know? There's nothing fake about him. He represents himself as himself for what he is. That's what I like. His channel's so freaking real. See, I repeat that no one, let's see, take me for a fool. But if you do, then receive me as a fool, so that I too may boast a little. You can't talk like Revelator Phoenix. You might even be Revelator Phoenix in this self-confident boasting. I am met talking as the Lord would, but as a fool. Are you Revelator Phoenix? You talk a lot like him. Yeah, you act like Revelator Phoenix. Fly away. You sound like Revelator. He's blocked out of my channel. Yeah, I blocked him. I think Straight Jacket blocked him too. Revelator. 7 people in the house. I'm quiet today. Don't have a whole lot to say, you know. I should probably close up. I should probably shut down the channel for now. Shouldn't I? Wow, that's a big trailer. Heck, the trailer is about as long as their RV. Got 3 little tiny dogs. They're all little chihuahuas. That's funny. I should show you. Let's see if I can see it. Let's see here. I don't know. Let me see here. Wait a second. Let me go over here. There we go. There's a little. Look at those little dogs. Check that out. 3 cute little dogs. Not too bad, huh? Yeah. See the 3 little doggies? Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Oh, that's fucked up. Somehow my light's on. Hold on, let me run this vehicle here. Restart the vehicle, charge up my battery. Damn, that was close. Close call. Good thing I looked over here. My lights are on. Damn. Maybe this thing run for about 5 minutes. See, the thing is, women these days, they don't need a man, they just need a little chihuahua. See, women replaced man with a little dog. That's funny. That's all they need, a little doggy, right? We got Tasha Teeling back in here. Let's see, are we living? Yeah, we're living a little bit. We ain't living big, that's for sure. We're not called big living, we're called small living. Quartzsite, Arizona. What a beautiful place it is, isn't it? Quartzsite. No, we're in Flagstaff. We got out of Quartzsite. We went to Flagstaff. Chilly. You like sweater weather, this is it. Sweater weather. Charging up my battery here since it's kind of charging up my solar too. Fly away. Well, the Phoenix Suns are over now for sports. Let's see. Sports coverage, we got LA versus Denver starting Tuesday. For weather report, I think it's going to be in mid-60s today. A little bit of light rain, a little bit of thunderstorm activity. Winds to the northwest at 10 knots. That's pretty much it for the weather report, you know. Pretty much it. Fly away. That's a big batch of clouds over there. It's all dark. Dark and gloomy over there. Wow, this place is getting busy. Wendy's. You know what I need to go? I need to go through Wendy's too. I forgot. I need to get a Frosty. Time for a Frosty, right? Courtside has no WF5. I don't know. Courtside's, I don't know. It's too. Nobody's left there. Believe me, when I left there, there's nobody there. The whole place was empty. You know, they shut the place down. All the restaurants and everything, they close up. I gotta go through the drive-thru too. I gotta get myself a Frosty. You ever seen the movie The Leprechaun? Check it out. It's a pretty cool movie. Warwick Davis plays the Leprechaun. Perfect actor for the position, you know. Hey, Tasha, did you see the ambulance over here? Hold on a second here. Let me show you. Check out that ambulance, Tasha. Look at that. That badass. Let's see. Treat yourself to a delicious frost. Look at that. Look at that 4x4. That's the most badass ambulance I've ever seen. Tell me if you've seen one better than that. I personally have not. Hold on. Flagstaff Fire Department. Yeah, I totally forgot. I gotta get a Frosty. I'm gonna get a half and half. We're gonna get ourselves a white and colored Frosty. Chocolate vanilla, half and half. I think they gave me a half and half. Fly away. Oh man, it's time for me to go through the drive-thru and get me a delicious Frosty. Okay, folks, we're gonna close it out here. I'm gonna go get myself a Frosty. Oh, they trigger your PTSD. Yeah. Did you get your court case all summed up? I hope your court case is finished. Now you can travel. Now you can hit the highway. Yeah, I gave myself extra insulin. I'll check it again. Where are they at? No idea what. Yeah, I figured that. Figured they didn't know what to do, right? Okay, I'm going to close it out, folks. It's been enough here for today. We're good to go. Okie doke, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Okie doke. We'll catch you later. You guys take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, click that thumbs up button, and smash that bell. Okay, folks. I appreciate all you for coming in here today, and we'll catch you guys later on the next RV Davey video. Goodbye, folks. See you soon.